Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be checking out Psychonauts 2, just released on Gamepass today. And I'm a big Psychonauts fan, a big Double Fine fan, just, big fan. So I wanted to record this video. I have not played this at all, I will say. I did just finish Psychonauts again yesterday. It's been 16 years since Psychonauts. Um, but yeah, I'm excited about this. I am excited. So, no, subtitles, yes. Does this got backgrounds, larger subtitles now? Localize. Oh, this is a lot of settings. But let's just go. Oh. No. Okay. Default. Done. Okay. I'm supposed to say that. Psychonauts 2 contains artistic interpretations of serious mental conditions, including addiction, PTSD, panic attacks, anxiety, and delusions. Yes. There are also images that may be upsetting to people with dental phobia. Dental phobia. These conditions are usually presented in a lighthearted or even comical manner, but might still be distressing to some players. Ultimately, Psychonauts 2 is a game about empathy and healing. If you find yourself experiencing a negative reaction to this content, or if you need mental health resources, please visit, that website. That's good.
Dear True Psychic Tales magazine, it's me again, Rasputin Aquato. I know I write a lot, and you haven't printed any of my True Psychic submissions so far, but this one's different. This one's true.
Ooh.
I just helped rescue Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts, and father of Lily Zanotto, my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. That's
Although
where
the
the
term
Psychonauts
is
1
still
left
very
off.
fresh and might
And then
need
they had their
fact-checking
VR
before
game
we go to
afterwards,
print.
which I did not
There was
play.
a kiss, but okay, I'm already getting off track. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up in the circus, the Aquato Family Circus, a ragtag little caravan of acrobats run by my parents. We were taught all our lives to hate and fear psychics, or fortune tellers as we knew them, all because of some old thing where they cursed the Aquatos to die in water. Problem is, I am psychic. I have been all my life. I hid my powers from my family, practicing them in secret, until one fateful night. After a show, a mysterious stranger handed me a brochure for Whispering
I don't know
Rock
if I remember
Psychic Summer
that
Camp,
from the
a
first one.
training
Or if that's
facility for
something they've
psychic
added in.
kids, operated by the international espionage agency we all know as Bum Bum Bum, the Psychonauts. I ran away from home that night. When I got to Whispering Rock, I blended in seamlessly with the other campers. Superstar secret agent Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello taught me levitation and side blast. I learned pyro and telekinesis from Ford Cruller himself. He was all over camp, literally all over, due to his ability to teleport. He even
Oh, I didn't
took
even know
up
you could
psychic
teleport.
residence in my head.
Yep.
Which
Bacon.
I could
Yep.
prove to you if you had a piece of bacon. Needless to say, things
That
were
was bacon.
going great. The one little catch was that the head coach of the camp was stealing campers' brains and putting them inside armored death tanks that I guess
I'm
he was
looking to see how they
use to
explain this,
take over
because
the world
the way
or
it's explained at the end of the first
I
game
went
just
into his
doesn't make a lot of
mind and
sense,
found
but
out
it's still funny.
He just had some issues with his father.
Yep.
I mean,
Okay, that's...
who doesn't, right?
So he just
Now
wanted to
he's
rule the
okay.
world. Yeah.
Not great, but okay. Just as Ford Cruller was making me an honorary psychonaut for all my hard work, word came in that Truman Zanotto had been kidnapped.
Oh.
So my fellow psychonauts and I jumped in a jet, set out to find him. Our search led us to an abandoned underwater outpost of the Psychonauts in a dangerous part of the ocean, known as the Rhombus of Ruin. We found Truman there, held captive by Dr. Lobato, unlicensed dentist,
Oh, yeah, he did
and
get thrown
amateur
into
brain
the
surgeon.
ocean.
We freed Grandhead
End of
Zanotto,
Psychonauts.
but he's got Silurian poisoning and can't tell us what happened. We know Lobato wasn't acting alone, but he won't tell us who hired him to kidnap Truman. Agent 9 has an idea how to get the information, using an elaborate psychic construction implanted in Lobato's mind. It's risky, but that's just a way of life when you're a psychonaut. If I don't make it back, I really hope you consider publishing my letter. And also, please consider the sample layout and illustrations I included. Well, I better get my head in the right place. The mission is about to begin.
I'm excited. I love Tim Schafer. I love Double Fine. And I've been excited about this because... So, quick explaining this. I might do a review of this, so this will probably explain the review. But Psychonauts came out 16 years ago. It came out on Xbox, PS2. It's a 3D platformer. very similar to this, but it did not sell well at all. I was one of the few people who bought it just because back then I would just sell all of my games to buy the next game every single time. But yeah, I actually bought that game and I beat it and I liked it. It's funny. It's definitely, I mean, most of Tim Schafer's stuff is hilarious. And yeah, so Psychonauts came out and it just kind of bombed. And so 16 years later, they were like, hey, we're going to make Psychonauts 2. They did a, I think it was a Fig campaign, which I even donated to, but yeah. Let's get into it, though. Ooh, I like those menus. And I'm glad I don't have to explain what happened in Psychonauts 1 at all now, because that was a pretty good summation of everything that happened. It's a brain. The brains look a lot better in this compared to the brains in Psychonauts, 4 or 5 generations
3 days ago, Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts, was kidnapped. Yesterday, with my help, the Psychonauts rescued Truman from the underwater lair of Dr. Lobato.
So it takes place
But
much
trust
later
me,
from that.
there's no way Lobato is working alone. Today, we're on a mission. Find out who hired Dr. Lobato to kidnap Truman Zanotto.
Those are pretty
My name
similar names.
is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job.
He still looks pretty freakish, but not as freakish as he was in the first game. All the characters in that first game look just
Everything okay
terrifying,
in here,
kind
Raz?
of.
Oh, hey, Lily. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I've dreamed about working at Psychonauts headquarters all my life. I just thought it would be more, you know?
Come on, we're going to be late for the morale corral.
I like the brain balls there, though. But yeah, I'm just excited to see Double Fine with the budget again. The last time they
And
really had a
that's how we
budget
managed to raise profits.
was Brutal Legend.
The
And Brutal Legend has its
900%
problems,
this
but I
quarter.
really like Brutal Legend.
That's right. Thank you.
And that brings us to our next topic.
Sasha, still have the talking turtle?
Oh, he's explaining the first game.
Maury.
Sure.
Sorry, I
Mr.
just
Pokelope?
like the clapping.
It's
like
now
Mr.
time
Pokelope
to give
returns.
out the award for Employee
It's an
of the
actual
Year.
character.
The prize for this year's award is an all-expenses-paid tropical vacation.
Ooh!
Oh, I hope it's me.
The winner of this award may be one of our newest members, but he's also one of our most improved.
Ooh.
Congratulations to Caligosto Loboto.
What?
Way to go, Cal.
I still don't know what his
You're
deal
gonna
is.
love this vacation.
He's got a
package.
metal arm.
I'm jealous.
I mean, I don't know.
I've never won anything. Or been on a vacation. I don't have to go on a boat, do I?
No, darling.
Woo!
All you need to do is get this vacation request approved by your supervisor.
What?
Just a formality. You just need to get this form signed by your boss.
My boss?
Yes, darling. Or you could just tell us who your boss is and we could...
No.
Maybe he doesn't want this tropical vacation after all.
Get back. I want it. I'm Employee of the Year.
Yes, you are, darling. Now off you go. Get that form signed by your boss.
The person who hired you.
The person you work for.
Okay.
He was working for
Hurry
you
up.
last game.
Or I take that vacation myself.
Rasputin?
I'm on him.
Keep up with him, Raz, and he'll lead you straight to his boss.
It's funny because you actually, basically in Psychonauts, you go inside people's brains to
We'll try to
kind
head
of
him
fix their
off.
problems.
Be careful, darling.
but not necessarily, you know, just help them cope a little bit better.
Stay close to him, Raz.
But don't freak him out.
So because of this, a lot of these characters, I've gone inside their heads, and they've got some really messed up stuff
What's
inside
that?
their heads.
I said, I love Casual Friday. Am I right? Attention. The tooth is loose.
Don't lose him, Raz.
Yeah, here we go. First time being able to run. Can I jump yet? Nope.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think he suspects something. He's taking countermeasures.
Just remember your basic training, soldier.
Right.
Here we go. Oh, yes.
Are you?
It's crazy
Following
playing this
me?
after playing the original. Just 'cause it's been so long. And you know, the original I've kind of gotten used to. I've beaten it probably like 3 times since it came out.
You are following me. This was all a trick.
I'm not Employee of the Year.
I'm the greatest dentist of our century.
All agents, the tooth has gone bad. Repeat, the tooth has gone bad.
Maintain pursuit, Rasputin.
We are in position to intercept.
Roger.
Looking for me? Well,
Nope.
come and get me. Why are you taking so long?
Oh. So I imagine this is in his brain.
I don't think
Look at
you
all this.
understand the gravity of the situation you're in.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're not supposed to walk that way.
Posters!
My posters. Okay, so let's see, here we go. Wall jump. That's new. I think he could wall jump.
No
already.
time for small talk, soldier. The enemy is on the move. But we've got him cornered. This way. Quick! Hurry! We can't let him shake us.
Now,
Oh,
before
hi.
the procedure, it's very important that we clean out your dentist site. You don't want any dirty.
Oh, it's his brain.
Go away!
Uh-oh. Ooh, you gotta dodge. Figments. Figments are kind of collectible.
Stand down! Soldier, I've been bit. Get this giant tooth off of me.
So one thing I like about this a lot too is these figments actually are different depending on what brain you're actually
Lots
in.
of figments of Lobato's imagination in here.
When you see a figment, suck it up.
Oh, okay.
Finally.
Okay, let's throw it there. Oh, that's a big old tooth.
Coach, there were no teeth in Sasha's plan.
That's what I told him. But he's all, no weapons, Maury.
No, I mean Sasha's implanted mental construct was just business office.
Oh,
This dental stuff. That's the real Dr. Lobato.
Sasha's implant must be breaking down. We better double time it and decommission that dentist.
Should we investigate the area?
No, this area is foobar. We need to bug out.
Look how easy you just go. Oh, look at that. Ugh. Disgusting. I guess I'll
Great
throw it
job
there.
following orders, Private. You go on ahead. I'll take up the rear guard.
Yep.
Surprised that they put this warning about the teeth. Like, yeah, I mean, it's gross, but yeah, teeth are gross. Oh, look at this.
I thought the big tooth was upsetting. Well, soldier through, Private. Unzip that dental door.
Oh, look at this thing. Oh.
Good job, soldier.
What's that light?
Uh-oh. Zip it back up again. Zip it.
There.
We open the Ark of
Now
Covenant,
that
I
your
guess.
cap is clean, let's check out those chompers.
Oh.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear this place had gremlins. No problem. I'm sure I can do this in the dark.
What's still in his
Coach,
head?
this room is definitely not in Sasha's plan.
What a weird.
In fact,
Oh.
I think it's a trap.
No.
That's just a sensor. Everybody has those. Live in your mind and stamp out things that don't belong.
Like us?
Hell yeah.
You handle this one. I'll find a way out.
Oh, he's a coward. That's funny. I don't know if that must have been intended, because
Gotta dodge those attacks. You want to keep your astral projection in the map.
oh yeah, this combat's way different than the original one. The original was like almost like Banjo-Kazooie of just like 3-hit combos and that's it. Except for additional powers.
Down there, I found a way out of here. You just have to do your thing with the dental door here. Ugh. Yeah, I can't even look at it.
Sounds like there's some emotional baggage nearby.
Yeah, the original game ended with a meat circus. And you can probably imagine what a meat circus is, so it doesn't really surprise me that they are combining teeth with you know, a bureaucratic office job. Snitches get stitches. What's this? I always like these because these are basically, you find out a lot about the character's backstory. And usually it's pretty messed up.
Damn, that's one of Dr. Lobato's
Oh, I gotta keep
phones.
hitting.
I should try to catch it. Could be high-value intel inside.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Enhancement under the sea. There's Mr. Pokelope to the left. You can see him now. What is even going on here? What is this? So, those look like people with fish brains on it? Oh, he's putting fish on people. Okay. Now he's playing poker with a fish. Probably should play Go Fish with fish, but alright. Okay, I guess I can probably just do this. Bang, bang, boom.
Yes, got the duffel bag tag.
Duffel bag tag. Oh, here he is.
I should try to get that sorted.
Oh. Files. Okay, not really a lot I need to do.
Coach, is this normal? Do Sasha's mental scenarios usually break down like this?
I need to go in
Never.
there.
There's something screwy going on in this brain. The sooner we get out of it, the better.
Forgot this figment again. Ugh, look at that tongue. Ugh. Yeah, there's no way you can play this game if you have dental phobia.
Coach, is this normal? Do Sasha's mental...
Never. There's something screwy going on in this brain. The sooner we get out of it, the... Hey, see what you can find that way. See you on the other side.
Okay, bye-bye.
Looks like some sort of conference room in here.
Rasputin, is that you? I need... Ooh!
I'm coming, Sasha.
Okay, I think that's where I need to go, but there's clearly something down here, so...
Yep.
way through there at a different point.
Rasputin, careful. It's a,
Ah! Here's the hatbox tag.
a trap. It's a trap. Lobato has...
Oh, there he is.
Someone is
I won't let
helping
them
him.
eat you,
He
Sasha.
couldn't-
Hey, open up.
Thank you, Rasputin. Please, let's get clear of this aggressive uvula.
Sasha, how is Lobato breaking through the office construct?
He couldn't be doing this on his own. He must be getting help from someone even more... sinister.
It's impressive they got all the voice actors back.
Get ready, Rasputin.
Oh, look at all his teeth. Okay.
Sasha!
I've got the situation under control.
Oh, he's dead.
Just find us a way out of here, quickly.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, don't bother with them little mooks. You want to go for the gold. You gotta grab the big boys. Help me carry this one, will you, Frankie?
Oh, thanks for making that platform for me, Tooth Fairies. So is he just dead? He's gone, yeah. I will hear nothing else of it. That dude is dead.
Hey, Tooth Fairies, drop that tube. It's not yours, and I need to jump on it.
Ah, they got me too, Frankie.
Oh no.
The mooks.
The mooks. To be fair, I am a mook. Very much so. There's a Tooth Fairy there. Is that the only one that was missing? Yeah. This is why I can't play this game on stream. I thought about streaming this game most of today, but I am a
Did you even
weird
brush before you came
collector,
in
and then
here
I have to
today?
collect everything. Not a weird
Honestly,
collector.
It's a
I'm just a
mess
completionist.
in there.
Especially for 3D platformers.
Rinse and spit.
Oh.
Get out everything that doesn't belong.
Oh, water looks good.
Oh no, not back in the trap.
Trap?
Coach? Coach, where'd he go?
Oh, well, that's a good sign.
What is it?
That is a regret. If Lobato has regrets, then maybe there's a way we can still get to him. Let's get out of here and find Lobato.
Sasha? Are regrets dangerous?
Oh, yes, extremely. Take care of that one, will you, while I find an exit?
So the combat, I like it so
job,
far.
Rasputin.
It's very,
Unfortunately, I
easy,
can't
but
find a way out
it's
of here
definitely
anyway.
more,
Sasha?
just
How
it's a
long
little
is
bit more
that golden
intensive than the
door
first
there?
game.
Golden what?
Did somebody say gold?
Oh no.
Frankie, here's our chance for revenge.
Oh, not these guys.
I'll keep looking.
They just carrying the door around again. So the first game, the combat was not a huge part of it. The platforming wasn't either, but eventually by the end of the game, it tries to make that more of a focus. Combat, not really. Platforming, definitely so, and that's like one of the biggest problems of the first game is that just the platforming is not great. And at the end of the game, when they require you to, you know, be very precise in its platforming, it's just not a good time. Not a good time. So this definitely feels a lot better so far, which I'm glad about. The combat, even the first game, was not a big aspect. The combat was more just to kind of give you something to do in between the platforming and, you know, figuring out puzzles, all that stuff.
Out again! I'm coming to see you, Ma!
Oh, I killed him.
Rasputin, you see what you can find through that door. I'm going to stay here and attempt to repair my construct.
Okay. Bye-bye. I don't think there's anything else. I've already been here. Yeah. Yeah, the first game, It's not great. The combat was mainly used as a puzzle of, like, you know, bosses and enemies that you can only be defeated using a certain thing that you kind of have to figure out.
Down here.
Lily, I'm coming.
Oh. What are these? Loose lips sink ships. Sink drips. Oh. That's weird. Music's very similar to Psychonauts 1, I will say, so far, too.
Uh-oh, slipper.
Hurry
Oh.
up, Raz.
There we
Here
go.
I come.
Oh, there's some water.
Still got that water phobia, huh?
It's not a phobia, it's a curse. Back in Grulovia, my whole family was cursed to die in water, and...
Yeah, super sad. Look at these posters! I think someone else planted these in Lobato's mind to intimidate him.
Makes sense.
And make sure he didn't tell
Only
us
Big
who
Squeal.
hired him to kidnap your dad.
Let's get rid of them. Maybe it'll help. Help me burn these posters, Raz.
Ooh, alright. Already got pyrokinesis, so this is that. Ooh, this is a cool way of doing it. How am I guess I'm supposed to just do these specifically? What am I missing? Okay, here we go. There's another one.
Die, ugly posters!
I don't understand why some of them are... What am I missing? Okay, this one?
Ah, fire! It hurts! Help me!
Lily?
Gotcha!
Oh, okay.
Come on! Keep burning!
Okay, I'm just gonna burn the ones that she does. That was kind of funny.
Ooh, looks like you found an even bigger room.
I'm gonna catch up to Lobato.
Okay, I'll catch up after I make sure these posters are all burnt.
Listen, back in the Rhombus ruin, we had a moment, am I right?
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know who hired you to kidnap Truman Zanato.
Why can't you just let it go? All's well that ends well, right?
Oh, are these dripping?
I think I hear
Oh.
something.
There's teeth in that teeth. There's teeth in... Ugh. Ugh.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
This is very horrific. I guess I gotta burn this one. I don't have the tag for it though. Or do I? Okay, I wonder about this one over here. Yep, definitely something over here. Nothing there. I don't know if it's supposed to be this. Like, I have to be that close to them to do it. Alright, so continue forward. Alright, check that out. Let's go over here.
Phew!
No wonder that tube falls down though. Look at that. Just, ugh. Gonna burn all these? Yeah, I guess I just gotta be really close now.
Who are you protecting?
The boss. Forget it though. Oh!
Was that you screaming? Or me? Doesn't matter. Listen, we all have our doubts and regrets. But it's too late to turn back now. Understand? What we have to
Just
do
wondering what's going on
now
underneath
is
Hat there, or
finish
is,
the extraction.
surgical cap. There's a lot of hair. Oh.
Lily, I think Lobato is starting to have doubts.
Duh, they're right over there.
Ooh. I like the. Oh, wow, that looks really
Luckily,
cool.
they're highly flammable.
Its eyes look really
You
cool.
take care of them while I find a way out, okay?
Okay.
Careful, Raz. Those things can really slow you down.
No.
So do a little bit of damage, but that's clearly what I should use. So far, this has been reviewing. Oh, okay. This has been reviewing very well, I would say. I'm kind of surprised. This seems like one of those games that would get a lot of 8s, 7.5s, just because 3D platformers are not the rage anymore. And a lot of people just don't necessarily like them. So usually they don't review incredibly well. Oh, okay, that's good.
Hey, Raz, doesn't this painting
It's been reviewing
look
very
familiar?
well so far.
Get away from me, you scary little girl!
Think we should burn it?
Oh, you haven't changed, have you?
Come on, just
The
tell
only
us who
thing
hired you to
I've- oh,
kidnap
this
my
looks-
dad.
Oh, this is really personal for you, isn't it?
You better believe
The only
it.
thing
I'm sorry.
I've heard that's a complaint about this one is that you can only
Does it? I'm
kind of,
burning inside.
you see there, I've got 2 powers on the right, 1 power on the left right now, but eventually I can map another power on the left to something. And I've heard it's kind of frustrating, like switching between the powers and, actually placing them on each trigger sometimes, but the first game is really bad at that.
You've got
So
to be
if
kidding
I'm
me.
used to that, I should be fine for this. But who knows? It might end up being a problem for me by the end of the game too. And just because the first game had it 16 years ago doesn't mean that this necessarily needs to have it, even if it is an improvement. So in that game you can only map 3 of the abilities at a time just because controller differences. I don't see anything I'm missing. What's back here? Already been here? Maybe. So now I'm starting to unlock this currency when I destroy stuff, so that gives me more of a reason to do that. It feels so much snappier. Let's see what she's gonna say.
Maybe we could get some information from Lobato here.
This flimsy projection is worthless.
Hey!
I say we burn them all until we find one who tells us who hired him to kidnap my dad.
Okay.
Maybe we could get some info.
This flimsy. I hope this isn't your way of flirting, Raz. Because it stinks. I hope this isn't your way. I hope this isn't your way of flirting, Raz.
Did I already go down there? Yeah.
Stinks.
Okay. Just set him on fire. Nothing else to do here. Oh, hi.
Oh no, you don't.
I think I just did.
Mia?
Yes, darling?
Nothing.
Did you forget everything I taught you about levitation?
Oh yeah, let me
Rasputin?
levitate.
No. Your thoughts can lift you up if you focus.
Better hurry before we hit the ground.
There you go. Woo-hoo. Now let's get out
Okay.
of here. Loboto needs our help.
Yes. Wait, help Lobato.
Someone really
Oh,
did a
okay,
number
so this is
on
one
that
of those.
post.
This is a full-on platformer. Depends on how hard you, or how long you hold the A
Let's
button.
find him and help him.
Looks like this has a recharge. First game did not. You could just float around like this forever. This looks also way more like a balloon this time. First game, it just looked like a ball. Ball. Okay, there we go. That should be reflective, but I mean, it kind of looks like a microscope actually. So, or not microscope, but like a, you know, I don't know. What did dentists use? I don't know. Mirrors? Because it should be a mirror. I don't know.
Don't forget to float, darling.
Okay, here we go. See if I can make it. Got it.
First tag.
Okay, get back right here. There we go, give me. Okay, got it. Can I go all the way over here? Nope. Maybe I have to do. Yeah, I gotta go over there later, actually. Oh, okay. Fall damage. Ooh. You see that often in 3D platformers. Usually just falling is the punishment versus losing health, too.
Look how full of doubts poor Caligosto is.
And these enemies are new, I'll say. The sensors were in the first game. Those were basically the only enemy type. But like I said, combat's really not an important aspect of it. It's more just, oh, you enter this area, it's going to spawn enemies, you kill them, don't deal with them anymore.
Hurry up, darling. We need to keep moving.
Oh, there we go. Got that. Hopefully it won't pop. Oh, made it, barely.
Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato.
There's a little chaos on every mission, Raz. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it. You remember how to gather your thoughts and roll with them, right?
I like how it's just giving me all the abilities from the first one. What is this stuff? What is that? Yeah, because all these abilities you had in the first game. So I like how it's just giving me that now versus... Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, you see it's much more of just a ball. I guess we'll come back in here later, so I'm not gonna brag too much about not getting that last thing.
Hurry, Rasputin.
There, turn around. It doesn't want me to turn around. You can see it's fighting me. I'll just kill it.
Levitation is really the best way for a place like this, Rasputin.
I missed it again. Okay. This thing is kind of frustrating about these figments. You can see through them, so it's hard to line up exactly where they're gonna be at.
Kind of party.
Oh, look at these.
Mia? Mia, I'm coming.
Oh.
Mia? Where are you? Sasha, I can't reach Mia. I think she's been dementostrated.
What?
Sasha? Coach? Lily?
Oh, look at these.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Oh, look at these. see if I can make it. That's what I really like about this levitation ability. This little bitty ball, if you want to call it.
I've got to stop him.
If you want to call it little bitty ball, you can call it little bitty ball, I'll say. But this little bitty ball allows you to like circumvent a lot of the platforming in these games, which I do like. Okay, so there's pretty big range on those guys.
No, that's not it. I put the egg in the box and the... No. It's... No.
And I will say this is on Game Pass right now. So if you have Game Pass Ultimate, you can give this a shot. But it's also on PlayStation, even though Double Fine is a Microsoft studio now. They were developing it on PlayStation at the same time before then, so
And good
it's coming out there too. But it is a $60 title, and it's a full title. And on Game Pass for, I think it's like $15 a month to get gold and everything else. Oh, I remember this. Oh, there's Mr. Pokelope.
I put the egg in the
Got him.
and the... No. I put the old egg in the box in the basket. I put the egg in the box and the box in the basket and the basket in the ocean. No, that's not it. Put the old box in the basket and the egg in the ocean.
You put the egg in the basket and the old egg in the box and the box in the ocean.
Ooh.
Simple.
And if you tell anyone about me, anyone at all, you'll have to deal with her.
No, not her. Please don't make me look at her again. No. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
Oh, what the? Wait, does she live in the ocean? Because I'm kind of terrified of deep down the ocean.
No, not her. I won't tell.
What are these things? I like him. What? Why has he got a fish there?
That bozo's brain was booby-trapped.
Yes, whoever hired Lobato to kidnap Truman knew he might be psychically interrogated.
The poor thing looks terrified.
Did anyone get a good look at his boss?
I saw him, but I couldn't tell who he was. And I saw something else. I saw the thing that terrified Lobato. It was a woman, dressed in black fur. She was floating over the ruins of the
Apple-bottom
city,
jeans too.
and she was
which is very
commanding
weird.
serpents of water.
And the boots with the fur?
There was something familiar about her.
Rasputin, I'm going to show you a picture.
That's her! Wait a second. I thought I recognized her. True Psychic Tales, issue 43. She's on the cover.
Maligula.
The
Maligula.
Deluge of Grulovia.
Maligula? She's been dead for 20 years!
Fort Crawler killed her himself.
A battle from which he never truly recovered.
Oh, okay.
She
This
was
is
a
in the first
monster, a ruthless, power-hungry psychic who drowned hundreds of her own countrymen. Nevertheless, she still has her loyal followers to this day. This file documents recent activity believed to be the work of these modern-day delusionaries.
What are they up to?
Well, it's ridiculous, really. There's no scientific basis to... necromancy.
What?
They're
Oh,
trying to bring her back to life?
It's silly, darling, but if they believe they can do it, they might do some dangerous things.
Mia, have you considered the other disturbing fact in all of this? That unstable character.
Could never kidnap the grand head
Get
of the
lost.
Psychonauts without help? Yes.
You mean...
There's a mole in the Psychonauts.
If you think this is a mole, you're dumber than you look.
Approaching the mother
Squirrel,
lobe.
okay.
Agent Forsyth, why did you deny us intel when we hailed the Mother Lobe?
What are you talking about, Agent 9?
We were on a mission to rescue the Grand Head of the Psychonauts. When we called for assistance...
I never heard any
This is very
call.
cutscene heavy.
Who did
at the
you
start,
talk to?
Which, you know,
Is
Tim
he
Schafer,
alright?
basically
We'll know for
really
sure until we get that
known for
squirrel
his adventure
taken
games
from
above
me.
all else, so it
This
doesn't surprise me that
is
it's very
our
story focused in the
kidnapper.
beginning.
Clearly, he had help on the inside.
Impossible. A mole in the Psychonauts?
We have reason to believe delusionists are involved. And they're trying to bring back Malicula.
What?
I know. Isn't it great? The Psychonauts haven't had this kind of a threat in years.
Can someone help me with my dad? He's still acting funny.
Truman!
They don't even, he's like laying on the ground. They're like, oh yeah, that dude laying on the ground? Yeah, he's the head of our whole thing.
Let's get him inside so he can lie down.
I'll see what I can find out in my meditation chamber.
I'm taking Lobato to my office for further interrogation.
I'm gonna talk to Otto about our military options.
Does that make anyone else a little nervous?
Who are you?
I'm Raz. Rasputin? I'm, your newest Psychonaut?
How's that?
Ford Cruller, he gave me a badge. I've been kinda helping out.
Listen, kid. Agent Cruller is a hero. But he's not operating at 100%. He can hand out all the merit badges he wants, but he doesn't have the authority to commission Psychonauts.
But
Well, what
you
about
can, right?
the other people?
You're Hollis Forsyth, lesser head of the Psychonauts?
Oh, that guy in the
True
background
Psychic
is
Tales
freaking me out.
146. You and Truman fought the Noodler together.
I prefer the title Second Head. If the other agents vouch for you, I might be able to get you a spot. In the intern program.
They scratched
But
out
don't be
his hair.
late for orientation. I hear the coordinator's a real brain buster. Welcome to the Mother Lobe.
Oh, bye-bye. Okay, yeah, imagine this is gonna be like the first game. First game took place at a summer camp that you could explore in between, you know, the missions where you go inside people's heads. So imagine this is gonna be that kind of hub. And I'll play a little bit more of this, and then I'll probably end this. So you can kind of get what this is. What is up with their nose?
Hey, is it okay if I go up into the main headquarters now?
I'm sorry, little boy, but there just aren't any school tours today.
She looks like a Muppet.
I'm an intern. Agent Forsyth gave me this.
It's already falling off.
Really? Let's check your head in the fingerprint reader, please.
Oh.
Well, I'll be doused. Welcome to the intern program. Let me get you your
Her
orientation.
nose is really creeping me out. Guide. This is the most important part. Not the intern rank, none of that.
Wow.
It's
That picture really captures
let's see
my...
here. This is where you
Start
find,
on
well,
the
you can
side.
see it there. Oh no, you can actually. Turn the page. You'll earn it. I like how far it's going down this intern route already.
Ooh, looks like I can choose where to focus my energy and upgrade my powers. Very interesting.
Here we go.
Gotta keep track of all the places I've been here.
You see there, nuggets of wisdom, 0 out of 2. Figment, 76 out of 80. Yeah, this is the important part of this.
I'll keep my to-do list here.
Okay. Let's go to the classroom. I'm an intern. Gotta go get some coffee for, you know, Sasha and the guy who tried to kill me in the last game. And the reason why he wanted to rule the world is he loved bunnies and his dad was a butcher and he killed the bunnies. That's
Access
pretty sad. But I don't know if that's a good excuse for, you know, trying to take over the world. Well, like, what's her name? Mila. She has like the most messed up backstory. She started an orphanage and then it burnt to the ground with all the kids inside of it. So she, like, kind of lost her mind a little bit.
I can't
and she
believe
became
I'm
a
really
Psychonaut.
here.
I don't know.
Psychonauts
Really dark.
headquarters.
The game gets dark at points. Yeah, all these people look like Muppets.
Sorry, new ball.
New ball.
Wow.
Sorry, new ball. Sorry, new ball.
Agent.
Hello, stranger. Higher. Push yourself. Higher. Push yourself.
Agent.
Hello, stranger.
Report this. Quit it. I'm gonna report this.
Can I pick her up? What?
Not what I need right now.
What is her outfit? It's like the guy from Curious George or something.
Inappropriate. Am I doing this?
Will the new kid, whose name I've already forgotten, come up to my office immediately before I forget why I let you into the intern program?
Oh, they're just gardeners.
Find that mole yet?
Fellow agent.
For now.
That's legal.
Wait, fellow agent.
For now.
Have you guys tried the new smooth ultra beige low pulp stock?
No. What's so special about that?
It's double-sided.
Wow. What will they think of next?
Bad.
Hey,
Kid?
Kid?
Find that mole yet, kid?
Got this stuff. This doesn't make as much sense because in the first game there's also like, you know, currency you could find hidden in the ground, but those were arrowheads buried there. I don't know. This game sucks. You know, that's why. That's what I mean, I guess. It's hard. Automatic.
friend must have tipped him off. Can I do anything to help, Lily?
Yeah, keep me from killing Jared here. I know too many of his weak points.
Ooh.
I'm sure your dad's going to be okay, Lily.
Raz, I don't know. He just feels all wrong. I'm worried all that Silurium we found him with in the Rhombus of Ruin did some damage.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
Ew.
Hey, can we?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Raz.
This mole stuff is weird, huh? What's gonna happen?
And in case you didn't know,
I've been
if you're a
around
fan
here my
of
whole
Invader
life,
Zim,
and
Raz
trust me,
is
nothing
Zim
ever
on that show.
happens.
I've heard that even.
Do you remember
what's
the
his name?
last time you
His
said
buddy. His buddy, little I feel like an idiot now. I can't remember his name. Groot? It's not Groot. I feel stupid.
Don't you know some secret passages around here you could use?
Tons of them. But everyone's got mole madness right now, so everything's on double lockdown.
Mold Madness here at the office.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
Well, actually, would you mind if I... Could I just...
Huh?
Anything.
My heart's beating.
Could I just punch you in the shoulder really hard?
Oh.
Of course.
I don't know. His arm might break. Look at that. Oh.
Thanks. That helped.
Anytime. They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk. I tested out all that stuff.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
I need to get up there right now so I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
Well, I better get to intern orientation.
You'll like Hollis, I think. She's strict, but deep down, she's really serious.
I mean, that's kind of what I like.
This is not the way to settle disputes. This is not the way to settle disputes.
Take it, Jared.
Raz, do you remember our talk about
This is
romance?
not the way to settle
Because this is not fun. Get it?
I'm putting him in hell. He's burning.
This is not the way to settle disputes.
Scanning for fingerprint. Area not accessible by interns. Shouldn't you be in class?
Okay. It's here.
Consider buying a suit, kid.
So yeah, I think that about does it though. You probably know if this weird, trippy game is for you. I will say I'm liking it so far.
No running.
But I was a big fan of the first one, and not a lot of people played the first one. I'm not sure if it's still on sale on Steam for $1. It was on sale on Steam for $1. The first one was. Let's grab this. But yeah, I would still recommend the first one. I think it holds up. It's not perfect. Keep that in mind, but it's a charming, funny, cute little 3D platformer, and just the humor is really good in these games. I find myself often laughing out loud.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonny.
I think that's gonna be it. Hopefully gonna be posting some more videos like this week. I've been kind of slacking when it comes to Gamepass videos and kind of videos in general, but we're getting back there. Gonna be live streaming more, you know, doing the thing. But this game came out today, and I was excited about it, so I wanted to post a video today about it. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Yeah, if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, you know, do the thing. But yeah, I'll see you all next time.
I wonder if I should look into that job with the gas